I think we should describe everyone's situation first.
Well, I just don't want anybody to leave with their feelings hurt or feeling like my problems aren't big enough and I feel ashamed for talking about what I have to deal with.
Well, no one will feel like that.
Well, you don't know that though.
Ahem. Little do you guys know.
Hi, you guys.
Hi. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Kyya, and welcome back to my channel. I appreciate every single one of you guys coming to join me this fine evening. Now, today we kind of have another different video, I guess, that I decided to watch. Today we're going to be watching a bunch of high schoolers decide who gets $1,000. And we'll probably find out why this is either a really bad idea, a good one, or just how to win it. Because I promise you, I know exactly how to win this. I will get to that in a little bit though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely gonna bring that up somewhere in the video. But yeah, listen, everyone that's here, I appreciate you guys for clicking on the video. If you're new, subscribe, turn on post notifications. It's free, doesn't hurt you. We're trying to hit 4.1K soon, and we're well on the way. If you want to drop a like on the video now, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, so without further ado, we're gonna watch the video now. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
What do you guys all have in common?
We're
in
all
high school.
We're all in high school.
What's high school like right now?
It's hell.
Yeah.
It's a fucking prison. Holy.
The game is 1,000 to 1. You decide who leaves with $1,000. We're gonna do 4 elimination rounds. If you cannot decide, nobody gets the money.
Anyway, for those of you that haven't actually, picked up on it yet, they have to decide who gets $1,000, right? Now, there's, I don't know how many of them, I'm not going back to check right now, probably like 6 of them? 7? I think 7. I'm pretty sure it's like 7 high schoolers. So I ended up deciding to fact check. So yeah, there is 7 high schoolers, just as I instantly thought. And the one thing I will say is they're gonna have to figure out elaborate ways in order to eliminate each other so that they can get the $1,000, right? But the thing is when people display these things, they're trying to do it in their favor. There are so many elaborate ways to win this and lose, I guess. And I feel like if you're just not thinking and on your toes 24/7, this challenge just isn't for you. Now let's continue.
Round 1 begins.
I think we should describe everyone's situation first very briefly because we do not have a lot
we
of
could do
time.
it that way, or we could do we have competitions and
I feel like competitions isn't the best
Well, I
idea
just don't want anybody
because-
to leave with their feelings hurt or feeling like my problems aren't big enough and I feel ashamed for talking about what I have
Well,
to
no
deal
one will
with.
feel like
You know?
that.
Well, you don't know that though. If somebody says something super personal that they wish they hadn't said because they didn't end up getting the money and it didn't help them, that could feel really bad, or people could feel ashamed about their problems, or my problems aren't as big as somebody else's problems. I just don't want anybody to be like, oh man, my life sucks, but I didn't get the money.
But because we're on a timeline, I feel like we should just have someone say why they need the $1,000. In the end, we can just all collect.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, you might not believe me, but it doesn't really matter what they do because everyone here is probably gonna fucking lie anyway. I'll spit the truth right from the beginning, I promise you. The only way you're supposed to win this is by lying. You have to just be the best storyteller possible. Once everyone's convinced, you can easily just slip away with 1,000 beans, bro. Just think.
Collectively.
Okay.
See our thoughts.
What I would do with the $1,000 is help start an online clothing business.
What kind of clothing will you be selling?
Sheesh, not even a moment out of the gate, she's already asking questions. Well, good thing you kept him on his toes. But also, it's just hop off his dick, Sarah. Why do you care so much about what kind of clothes he'll be selling? I'm not gonna lie, I really don't see this guy getting the money. I feel like this is just a very basic, hey, this is what I'm gonna use the money for. I feel like it's just such a basic story to tell, you know?
Just t-shirts and more streetwear oriented. I don't know, music artists. Something to do with pop culture.
I want the $1,000 from education. I'm in full IB, so for each test that you take, you have to pay a certain amount.
I'm a senior right now and just want to put the money towards college and being able to afford textbooks and college tuitions.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, so far I really haven't heard anything very convincing. There's no really good stories as to why these people actually deserve $1,000, so I don't know how this video is really gonna end up turning out, but I suggest you should stick around. If you want, actually comment down below and tell me which one you think is gonna get the money. I feel like starting out so far, everyone's gonna kind of have the same BS little story, oh, I need money for school, but it's there's always something more than that. And I feel like In the rest of these, we're going to start seeing stuff just build up and add on as to why people really need the money. Anyway, back to the video.
So.
Well, obviously it'd be cool to like take my girl out or get a Gucci belt or something, but
This is a real man right here, okay?
actually I'm taking like a couple classes in my high school that has college credits towards it, and it's like a good $600. I need the other $400 because my sister like handed me down her car, but like it's beat up. I needed money to fix that.
So most of my money would go to like paying my car insurance and my like school fees. And then on top of that, I got invited to a wedding in Florida. Whatever I had left over, I'd try to get a good plane ticket over.
All right, see, like I said, it kind of seems now like everyone's kind of putting their like selfish inputs in, like, oh, I just want to get a plane ticket so I can go over here to this wedding or this, and this. And you know, oh, listen, right? As of right now, everyone right now has the same excuse. School, books, money. They're done. Simple. And you know, listen, like I said, this is a very basic thing. Everyone kind of struggles with these things, especially if you're a student. It's quite natural and it's quite normal. I'm really just sitting around now trying to see if this is going to get interesting.
There, so I could be at the wedding.
I want to be a marine biologist when I grow up. I love the ocean, I love animals. It's just where I get my happiness from, really. There's this trip to the Bahamas, which is very, very expensive, and the $1,000 would help me go to that. I feel like that'd be a super cool experience.
Is it like a trip through your school or like?
No.
So it's just a personal interest thing,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
In my current home, I'm pretty much left to fund myself, basically. And it really sucks because the school that I go to, they don't supply buses to my house area, so I have to take Ubers like everywhere, and it's like,
Wait, that's expensive.
yeah, it's like a lot of stress on me, and it's like, I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. It's like I'm being forced to grow up so fast, and I'm only 16.
Let's go. She sold it. I told you. All you have to do is sell it. And look here, that's exactly what she did. In all honesty, dude, like I said, the crying was definitely a good touch. She knows what she's doing. My money's on her. I'm going to be honest. My money is definitely on her. Like I said, all you really need is a good sob story, and Heather, yeah, she's got that. Spot on the money. She's perfect. She's done. That ball she just pushed is going to keep on rolling the entire time.
Nina, were you the one that said we shouldn't do what we just did?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know, I think it can make people feel like their reasons aren't good enough, or automatically make people feel like, well, we should give her the money or give him the money for this reason or that reason. And not to say that that isn't valid, but everybody else is also valid. And so I think if we decided through like a random competition, that's a way that nobody could feel attacked or feel hurt by specific people.
Now see, she's obviously well aware of the loophole that comes with this situation, and like I said, she definitely tried to block it off in the first place because she understands that a sob story is what's going to win. So she didn't want someone to be like, hey, well, my problem's not as bad as yours, or let's just automatically give them the money, you feel me? She wants to make sure that this shit goes interesting and fair. The one piece of advice I'd prefer to give her is if you can't beat them, join them, because you don't want to be last in the race because you feel like it's unfair.
I feel the opposite, personally, because I feel like we should give it to the person who needs it and who deserves it, because if she's working really hard and if she's trying to just get through school, that's a bigger reason than like buying a plane ticket or going on a trip or something like that.
I don't want it to seem like I'm coming off like, oh, I'm using that as a pity.
not.
No, that's not. That's like your reason. I don't want anybody to feel bad. Like I don't feel comfortable talking about the stuff I have going on at home that would make a difference. And like I know we all have stuff going on that we didn't bring up.
You have a minute and 10 seconds.
Okay, guys, we need to vote.
Okay, this is one vote for me. Ishel. Who's that?
Who wrote that?
Me, I don't know how to spell his name. I'm sorry.
Just say NJ.
NJ.
One for Colleen.
Obviously.
One for Nina. Another one for Colleen. Another one for me. And one for EJ.
So there's a tie?
Yeah.
How do you guys want to do it? Vote again, or do you want them to
Just vote
decide?
again. Just vote.
Just vote, just vote.
Just read.
I know I'm gonna be out, so just vote.
Why?
Because, I don't know, everyone has something against me, so.
I told you.
I think we should describe everyone's situation first.
Well, I just don't want anybody to leave with their feelings hurt or feeling like my problems aren't big enough and I feel ashamed for talking about what I have
Well,
to
no
deal
one will
with.
feel like
you know?
that.
Well, you don't know that though. About what I have
Well,
to
no one
deal
will
with,
feel like
you know?
that. Because, I don't know, everyone has something against me, so.
I don't think it's anything.
See, this is what I didn't want to happen, is somebody gets hurt by what's happening.
I'm not
If we just
hurt.
did, well, but you're saying like everybody has something against me, so if we just did random competitions, nobody would feel that way.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I have one for Khalid, 1 for Jordan, 2 for Khalid, 3 for Khalid, and 1 for Jordan. Sorry, Khalid. No, it's 3 to 2.
Sorry.
Damn, they really did his ass too. Like, they just all of a sudden, everyone was just voting for him. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, that story about the stupid clothes, kinda weak. Maybe, if you cried a little bit, you probably wouldn't have got voted off. Just saying.
How's everybody doing?
It was a lot.
That was emotional.
That was deep.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of expected it. I mean, going into this, I kind of expected to be the first one out. So I have nothing against any of you.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Khalid knew that story was ass. Rest in peace. You're now eligible to receive $1,000. You, sir, are the bag fumbler of the day.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes, ready?
All right, we've started.
I feel like we should do something fun, you know, something to bring up the mood.
I think we should just do random stuff, like who can name the most countries in Europe, who can stand on 1 foot the longest. I'm just saying random stuff.
Maybe who can stay on the 1 foot the longest, maybe?
Should we do that? One-legged standing up, first one falling out?
Sure.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
She was coming off.
3, 2, 1, foot up. Couch.
I'm Buddhist, everybody, so I do this like 10 times a
We
day.
do like challenges to like throw you guys off. How about you guys have to like spin around? Keep going.
This feels easier.
This is so. Anything else we could do?
What are we doing?
All right, how about you stop since I don't know if you guys are busy.
Oh man.
I'm out.
Are you out? Oh, I'm out.
How do you feel? Do you think that was fair doing the...
No.
Did you say no?
No, it's not fair. I'm Buddhist, everybody, so I do this like 10 times a
We
day.
do like
How? Like, it's just not a good look, bro. Like,
I don't think anybody had like an upper hand in that.
I'm gonna be hella mean. I'm gonna be so mean.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay. Drama. Let's make it
So
interesting.
we're not gonna listen to the couch, right, guys?
Who's the leader here?
Nina.
I feel like it's the 3 of us. in the
Nina.
room.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
gonna
think
lie.
so.
Nina.
I think it's
Nina.
God, she's so pressed.
Are you hearing the couch?
Yeah, I heard it very well.
Yeah.
Well, I think you're saying that because in the very beginning I was like, let's do challenges. And
No,
then
I'm
I
not saying that
afraid-
because of that. You keep influencing everyone.
How? How am I influencing
no,
people?
I think she's just trying to make everything work.
Is it cool if we stop
Yeah.
getting input from the couch for a little bit? Because this is between, in conclusion, us 5. Do people agree?
That's a fair
Hold that fucking L. Bitch!
point.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we starting the next round yet or not yet?
I'm gonna start it now.
What was your reasoning again, NJ?
Pay for my IB testing.
EJ, what about you? What are you gonna do with the money for your girlfriend?
I was gonna take her out probably to a nice dinner. She has like some car insurance that she needs to pay off, so I would help her with that.
If he needs it for his girlfriend, then I think his girlfriend would have been a better candidate to come on the side.
Not gonna lie, Heather, you're acting real aggressive today. Just saying. Getting real aggressive. Either way, this is pretty much gonna be the point in the video where everyone starts to kind of like talk about their hidden backs, I guess. Like, you know, there's always more to the story.
But that's the thing, like, that wasn't my reason. My reason was,
School fees, right?
it's a lot deeper than what I said, but I don't want to get into it because like that.
Same. Like I have to pay for school stuff, but the reasoning underneath that is that like my family also can't pay for it, and it's stuff that I like nobody knows, and like I'm not allowed to talk about. So I literally like even though I want to use it as a reason, because it is valid, like I can't.
All I'm saying is don't hate the player, hate the game. If you're not here to play it, don't come here and play it. How you gonna walk in here expecting and hoping for $1,000? You don't even have a game plan. Come on, man. And yes, that's directed at the idiot sitting on the couch.
So can we think of anything else we can do that's like,
Let's just vote someone out.
Red light, green
Red
light.
light, green light. Red light, green light.
what can we do, EJ?
Shit, I don't know.
You want to do something physical, something like a quiz?
That quiz sounds pretty.
Yeah, we can do like a quiz on.
Can I quiz you on ocean facts?
Haha, ocean facts? You want me to quiz you on some ocean facts? You know, like, yeah, man, ocean facts, because I'm a marine biologist, and I wanted to take that one trip, and I'm salty I didn't get it. So yeah, let me quiz you on some ocean facts. Bro.
What about like just like writing down the vote like we did first round?
You want to do that?
Yeah.
7 minutes.
Just based
We can
off
do that,
of,
yeah.
Based off of what? You
Just
know?
like how we
Just in
feel.
general. Okay.
NJ. NJ.
No, that's EJ.
Oh, that's EJ, sorry.
Oh, that's confusing. Huh?
Yeah. NJ. EJ.
Oh, last decide. Oh my gosh.
EJ.
Oh man.
All right.
You're really nice. I really like you.
EJ, come join us.
Okay, not to be weird, but like Asian gang.
Asian gang.
How you doing?
It sucks. It does. Like I'm not finna cap. It sucks. But they chose.
You can clearly tell that he cares just a little bit. Like, he's a little pressed about it, but he isn't too upset. Like, now he just kind of wants to go home. I ain't gonna lie, though. They was definitely feeling my boy. Like, all those girls are over here talking about how he's probably a really nice boyfriend and his girl is so lucky. I'm just saying, bruh. Every dude in there was dressed terribly, and my man's was dripping. So, $1,000 or some butt. You decide.
Are you guys ready?
Think of something fun, creative, outside of the box that we can,
How about that drawing contest?
All right, let's have a drawing contest then.
Sure.
And then are we voting or who's voting?
Let's have the couch
No,
people
because
vote.
they have their preferences.
No, but you shuffle it so we don't know whose it is.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, let's do
Okay,
that.
that's fair.
Wait, okay, what are we gonna draw?
We'll let them decide.
Draw like an octopus.
Okay.
God dang it! Oh, I messed up already.
You guys want to play like rock, paper, scissors together?
I'm chilling.
Yo, my man really does not fuck with her at all.
I'm chilling.
This is also probably how like children would decide.
We're literally children.
This is gonna be the best damn octopus I've ever drawn.
So how's your girlfriend?
Oh, come on, dog.
Like, look, he doesn't even want interaction with her. That's why he laughed and he's just twirling his hair, because he wants to get out of there. He doesn't want this chick yapping in his fucking ear. Like, I mean, she's nuts.
Are we done? Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, this one. That's cute. It has a little blush and little kawaii cheeks. Ollie, the octo, is hungry. The next octopus.
To be honest, it's a little scary. The eyes are like
To be honest, really,
kind of
yeah.
creeping me out.
And then this one,
It's another little creepy one, but
you know, it's all right.
I'm gonna let it
Actually,
slide.
the eyes are kind of on point though, because they do kind of come out. So the one that we picked
I already see it.
for the loser is the scary one.
Okay, I'm out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel really bad.
You know, I really have one question, and I would definitely prefer if I got an answer. Now, can someone please tell me why Huckleberry Finn is sitting here on the couch judging? Who let this happen?
Oh, have a stomach ache. Oh my god.
How do you guys feel about that? Like how we did that last voting?
I liked it, but I also didn't like it. It was fair.
Do you guys think this round was more fair than the previous rounds?
Yeah, for sure.
Did you want me out? Did you want me out? Be honest.
No, actually, like most of the people that I wanted in the final three are there, but just like not all of them.
What'd you say?
I said most of the people on the couch right now are what I wanted on the final three.
Oh, thank you.
Most.
Both.
No, one of you aren't my favorite.
I ain't gonna lie, this bitch is so fucking petty. Like, it's unbelievable at this point. Like, dog, she just sits there and just hates everyone because she's lame.
I'm gonna start this final round. You have to decide who's the one person that leaves with the money.
What are you gonna say?
I feel like we should, for this last round, we should like, you know, obviously state our opinions.
Do you guys want our opinions or no?
No.
This is
As long as we don't like know that they're singling one of us out or something, then I think that's fair. Okay, yeah, we'll hear it. Sure.
I'd say Heather. I don't know. You just like have an impact on me.
Yeah. What do you think, EJ?
I would say Heather too. Don't take it as like pity, like they're pitying me. It's like if you need it, you need it. Like
I would also say Heather. I honestly think that she needs it.
Earlier I said Heather, so I'm gonna keep that decision.
hearing everyone's, you know, opinions and like everyone's stories. I cannot compare myself to what you two are going through. I live in a city where there's a lot of things accessible. I have a job, you know, I have great supporting parents. So I want to vote myself off just because you guys deserve a lot more than I do. I'm definitely gonna vote, but it's gonna be kind of hard. So I'm opting myself out. I'm just sit over here.
See, she had it coming. Like, let's just be real here. She already knew that she was outmatched against these two, and honestly, I still think Nina's outmatched against Heather, because like I said, the crying obviously made an impact on everyone in the room. And that's exactly why everyone wants to vote for Heather. I'm just saying, she played her cards right. This woman knows how to win.
So like specifically, what are you gonna use the money for? Because I know you have like a lot of stuff going on.
I would primarily use it for a car because my main thing is transportation and getting around, because for school, that's like, for getting there, $10, for getting back, $10, going to work, $10. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Going in straight to transportation when I could be using it for better things, like for school.
How many hours a week do you work?
Upwards of 30.
Okay, so you work like a full job and then you're also doing school on top of that. So you probably work that many hours because you have to, like to pay for like food
Yeah.
and your transportation and stuff. Huh? I mean, I'm gonna give it to Heather if you are. Pretty cool with that.
Yeah, I'm totally fine.
I think we're gonna give it to Heather.
I just feel really bad.
This is not a pity thing. This is obviously a really big need, so
Yeah.
yeah, we're set.
I told y'all, that right there was the face of a fucking winner, baby. Let those tears fly, woman. You got it. You got $1,000. She played every single card right, bro. There's no reason she should have lost that. And there isn't. She didn't lose. Take notes, people.
How was this experience for you guys?
It was a lot more than I anticipated.
Well, it's not an easy thing to do, to be like, this is why I should get money and none of you guys should get money. It's just like a weird situation to be in.
Yeah, did anything surprise you about your behavior today?
Yeah, I was really mean and I wasn't expecting that. I just had a lot of rage and I don't usually have that much rage, so it kind of just surprised me.
You are naturally just an unlikable bitch. I'm sorry. Like, you definitely act like this on a normal basis and you have no friends. Like, I guarantee you were the kid in the back of the class that asked the teacher about the homework. Like, miss, are you gonna collect the homework? Go fuck yourself, literally. You get stared down and straight-faced by the entire class. The second that she walked into this event, I promise you, everyone in that room just groaned. But it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys for watching. Honestly, if you made it this far into the video, you might as well subscribe and turn on post notifications. It really helps me. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. And yeah, follow all my socials, will be in the description. I appreciate every single one of you, like I said. If you look up, you'll see more videos just like this one. It's been Kyya, watching a bunch of high schoolers pick out $1,000 and realizing it's a terrible idea. And I am gone. Biz. Man, that is a fucking winner. Telling you, bro, this is the face of a winner.